They called him a joke. They said he'd never make it past the headlines. They laughed when he spoke and bet against him every single time. But the thing about Donald Trump is that he's built for the storm. Long before politics, before the cameras, before the chaos, he was a businessman from Queens, watching people look down on him and quietly thinking, "I'll own the buildings they work in one day." That's the mindset that started it all. Not luck, not privilege, but a hunger to prove the world wrong. They said he was too loud, too confident, too controversial. And maybe he was. But that's what happens when you refuse to shrink yourself to fit inside someone else's comfort zone. Trump didn't chase approval. He chased impact. Every deal, every headline, every stage was a chance to show that belief is more powerful than opinion. When he lost everything, the money, the companies, the reputation, he rebuilt it, brick by brick, speech by speech, move by move. And whether you like him or not, you have to admit, the man understands resilience. He turned failure into fuel. He turned criticism into content. He turned every enemy into free publicity. Because while the world argued, he was already planning his next move. They said he'd fall. He said, "Watch me rise again." They said it was over. He said, "It's just beginning." And maybe that's what makes him so hard to figure out. He doesn't play by rules. He creates them. He doesn't chase peace. He thrives in conflict. Because deep down, he knows that chaos isn't the enemy. It's the arena. And in that arena, you find out who's built for pressure and who folds under it. Love him or hate him, Donald Trump represents something rare. The courage to stand in the fire and not flinch. He's not perfect. He's not humble. But he's proof that the loudest voice in the room isn't always noise. Sometimes it's conviction. Because when the world throws stones, some people hide. But others build empires. This isn't about politics. It's about mindset. It's about believing in yourself so deeply that nothing, not fear, not hate, not even the world's opinion, can shake your foundation. That's the mindset of chaos, and only a few ever learn how to master it.